Michelle?
Hey, how are you? Can you hear me?
I can. So nice to see you after a long time.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm in Brazil now. Hello,
You are in
guys from
Brazil
Brazil.
now.
I'm in Brazil. Yeah, I'm everywhere. Yeah, every time I appear here, I'm in a different country. Yeah, I am
Wow.
in Brazil.
So,
Yeah,
what are you doing in Brazil? Visiting family at Christmas?
yeah, yeah. But also, I'm always listening to my intuition, follow my intuition, and I don't know. I feel so happy to be here, to be back, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm open to every blessing that life has to give to me.
Yeah.
I was in Portugal for 1 year and a half,
Mm-hmm.
and I way prefer. This is very personal. Nothing against Portugal, but I way prefer Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and I'm here now. I'm with my family. It has been very special. It's
Mm-hmm.
my first time that I think I need to tell you that. It's
Okay.
my first time that I come back home after India, and
Wow.
my life my life has changed so much.
Yes.
And I feel like my family has changed so much. I never felt like so loved like how I'm feeling now. Yeah, it has been very special. Yeah.
Wow. So basically, when you change in your energy, you see the reflection of it on all the people around you, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I know you are also now being more easy, mature, loving, compassionate with them, so you will get it back.
Yeah, many people say that to me. Wow, you have changed so much, and I feel like yeah, they don't imagine what I went through. I was in there for 3 months, yeah. So, and I say to everybody that India is my favorite country in the world. It's like really, but you have been everywhere, yeah. But it doesn't have a place like India in the world. So yeah, I feel like I have a new life, a new connection with my family, and
Wow.
of course, everything it was after the meditation course.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear this. And I now remember that one day in Sangha call only you told me, or I think on
Yeah,
our Zoom call, that I am going to live up to it. I'm going to just live what I've learned, and I will. And you said that you will be also working and would like to work with Solvasti, but before that, you like to absorb everything and live that and feel that. And it's been around what, 1 year for that thing?
yeah,
When did you
yeah,
do
one
one
year.
one and a half year? Yeah, so
Yeah,
1.5 year, and now I really feel happy that you are on the path, you are living it up, you are feeling the seeing the change, and it's been beautiful. I watch your journey, you are just flowing now. It's good.
very connected.
Very.
And I have to say that also I went to Portugal, and even though I believe in like almost 10 years in Europe, I my first time in Portugal when it was when I moved to Portugal. Yeah, and I was there for a mission as well. I met my flatmate. I was sharing an apartment with a woman also from Brazil, and I was like full of love and gratitude. I was very happy. Uh, and then I met her, and like I felt like I could add somehow in her life. And then I taught her most of the things I've practiced, you know, that I live daily. So she started meditation. I shared with her philosophy, my experience in India, and it was very tough. We have like completely different lives, different backgrounds, different dreams. but we were connected for a reason, and I felt like I was like I guide her somehow, in the things that made so much change in my life that I'm so grateful for. And when we finish, we finished because it was a process between me and her, like this learning and teaching um, going on. I I was free again, and I felt like, yeah, I need to go back to Brazil. And then I'm here, and I'm so happy to be here. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. So you spread some light in Portugal and then come here.
Yeah.
I am very happy. This is very good. Okay. So you know what? It is something very important to keep sharing. As I always say, that the the sure way for yourself also to be on the path and to keep remembering your consciousness, your purpose of life, is you start sharing, because when you share, you become the channel. You receive the energy first, you remember it first. What you speak, you listen. So you cannot have a gap between what you speak and what you live, because then something inside you will tell, hey, Giselle, first do it on yourself, then tell it to her. Right?
Yeah.
So it is beautiful that you closely work with something, somebody, then working on that person becomes the mirror of your own life also, and you can see those fine details and those finer things in your life which normally you overlook, and when you point it on the other, you see on yourself also, and this is so beautiful. Because in
Mhm.
India we say that when you point one finger on the other, four fingers are on your side. So it is like this, that you see yourself what is happening, right? So beautiful, and no time wasting for Giselle at all. In Brazil, spread the light wherever, however, and you can always do magic. I know it. So just keep doing it, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, that's such beautiful to see you after a long time, and your same smile on your face, more natural now, more stress free now, which is so
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I feel like yeah, I think I'm in the flow of life. Yeah, I think I've accepted so many things, my background, my family, and truly how they are. And yeah, and this is beautiful, and this is a process as well. I don't know if you remember, but
I remember. That
I
is why I'm
also
very happy that you are back in your family. I mean, this is amazing. I remember
yeah, and
everything.
I had so many problems with my family, and yeah, yeah, and I feel like everything is in the right place right now. Yeah,
Beautiful,
and
beautiful,
I should be here where I am now, and I'm happy for that. Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so good, good.
I
It's
hope I see you again soon in India. I can't wait to go back to India to see Mukta as well, to see all of you guys.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
always so
this
welcome. You have a
is my
home
house.
here. Yeah, yeah, wonderful. Great, great. Okay, so we have so many people. Masumi, how are you doing?
I'm doing very good, sir. Thank you so much.
Hmm, good. What's happening? What is the latest? Give us some news.
Yeah. Well, lots of things happening in life. My dad expired last month, and so there were a lot of mental, emotional, all of these were happening. So going through the process, observing all of these happenings, relationships, issues coming up. So without meditation, it wouldn't have been possible. But because of presence, because of the guidance, uh, everything went off very smoothly, and I could see death so from so close, and all of these emotional things that came up. And this time it was like I could see what was happening in my mind, how emotions were coming up, how memories were coming up. So
Mhm.
yes, being the observer helped me so much come out of it. Mhm.
Good, 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 good. See, Mosmi, life give you all these things in a designated interval, like after every few months, something will happen, so that you don't forget your path of consciousness. These are the time when you actually check that how is it going with you inside. Because what happens that when everything goes smooth, you start to feel more comfortable about your meditation journey, and you start to take it more for granted, and you say, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, it is all going good, everything is fine, and I am a meditator," until unless you have to face some challenging situation, and these challenging situation are kind of blessings of life, that they keep you on the path, and they tell you that what's happening, are you still on the path, are you growing, or are you going here and there, so that you become aware in time and fix if anything needs to be fixed. As we understood, also you have done the 300 hour, we are still the part of the matrix.
Yes,
And it will continue till the time you are breathing. But something inside you is always free from that. And who will
right, right.
remember that? You will only remember that. Right. So, yeah, that is good. These situations are compulsory because they just come. You cannot avoid them. The only thing is we need to keep finding the points of gratitude, the points of reminder for our own self. And it's beautiful then.
Yes, yes. So true, sir. So true.
Yeah. Anything you want to ask?
No, as of now, no questions in the sense, as you said, no gratitude. I'm so grateful to life because of meditations, because of presence that has come to me now to show me everything at the right time. Even though I make mistakes, I do fall. Then somehow that whisper comes in and tells me and guides me. So I'm so grateful to life, so grateful to you, sir, for teaching these valuable insights, all of these things. I'm really so grateful.
When you are ready, we say that when seeker is ready, the master appears. So it's not for the master, it's for the seeker. We are just those, we need to be placed somewhere by universe in front of somebody who is ready. So it is your readiness always, right?
I think the word are you looking for? It's the channel, yeah. I think we are the channel.
Yeah, we are the
Yeah, we
channel.
just share a little bit of the knowledge we know, and then we light up other people's path.
Yeah. And when you are a very very useful channel for universe starts to use you in the perfect manner,
Yeah.
and then there is no limit and no problem of any resource, because then you are not planning, universe is planning for you,
Yeah.
life is planning for you, he knows that how to use you in a much better manner. You just need to be usable always, and be more pure channel, more usable all the time. That is your responsibility. And then don't worry that what is happening or not happening. I actually mentioned it couple of times before also, that when long ago, like around 20 years ago, there I started giving meditation retreats, residential meditation retreats, 3 days, 5 days. And there was a very famous center, and they were not calling me to give a retreat there, while I was giving at many other places. Some other famous centers also I was giving, but they were not calling me. And sometimes people used to ask me that, "Oh, you are not giving it there. They are not calling you or something." I always used to say, maybe I am not ready for that. Maybe I need to work more on myself. Maybe God or life doesn't think that I am ready for that. So it's okay. And if it's good, because if because that was the last place where they were not calling me. And funny enough, I have actually, when I was not prepared, I mean, I was not even thinking of giving any meditation retreats or becoming a teacher. They were the first to call me and pushed me to give a meditation retreat, and that was for kids and then for teenagers. So I did like 3 meditation retreats there back to back. And then I started giving it, and then they stopped calling me. So it was a magical because I was giving at all the other famous places, only they were not calling me. So I thought that it's good that something is left, because then my ego is not going all in, oh, I am very sought after. I know somebody still does not like me. It is good for my ego. It has to be silent, it has to be calm. And I always used to say that probably I need to work on myself more. I need to be more ready. I need to be more pure channel. So you can make this the motivation. And of course, later on, many things happen. I've done many things there or wherever. But it was for around 4 years, 5 years, I always was like, okay, maybe they are not calling me because I am not ready. Okay? So just keep working on yourself and let somebody dislike you. This is beautiful. Seriously. There is no need for everybody in the world to like you. It is not possible also. I mean, entire world didn't like Buddha, didn't like Krishna, didn't like Mahavir or Jesus. So there are, if they would everybody like Jesus, nobody would have crucified him. you know, if everybody would have liked Krishna, probably he would not die alone, only with Uddhava. So this is not possible in the world that everybody likes it. So stop struggling for that and let some people don't like you and let them criticize you. You should hear that criticism, because these are the pointers which can make you grow. These are the pointers which can make you more purified. Right? So listen to criticism with gratitude. Kabir, an amazing saint. You all know that I love him so much. He used to say, no, Nandak nigare rakhi angan koti chabai, bin pani bin sabun nirmal kare subhai. That keep your biggest critic at your home, because he is going to polish you and purify you without any soap and water. Because he will keep telling you what is wrong inside you so that you can keep working on yourself. So he actually said that bring him home, your biggest critic. So, and when we are able to do that, when we are able to listen to the criticism or what others are finding not good in us that much, even by listening this, really many times fixes the problem there and then only, because you are aware. Probably sometimes you don't able to look on that aspect of your life the way other can look. So he's doing a job for you. Listen to that. Right. And then your this struggle will also go get some rest, that, oh, everybody should feel good about me. Why? Because we have this struggle many times inside us, that, oh, everybody should feel good about me. It is the ego which wants that, yeah, want to feel that I should just get praised and appreciation every time. No, no need. Be human, be normal. If everybody praise you, probably you are just a stone art by Michelangelo and nothing else. You are not a human. You are a statue, a perfect, most beautiful statue in the world, which everybody can like. That would not be a good life, right? Good. All right, who is this Sadhana Shala? I don't know the name.
That's Sindhuji.
Namaste. I'm
Ah,
Sindhu.
Bindu, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you all?
Good, good, good to see you.
Yeah.
Hmm? So how is
Uh,
it going? Your training is completed now?
no, I'm in the midway, but I have started my meditation classes also. So it's
Beautiful,
also going really good.
beautiful.
Yes, I still have to finish my course. I will very soon. Sorry.
See, it is like that you if you rest halfway, you will keep resting halfway.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Yes.
So don't rest halfway, right?
Yes,
Restart,
yes.
push yourself, give yourself some compulsion or some discipline, because this commitment of yourself with yourself is very important. And also, once you complete the process, it works greatly because it is like you're completing the entire energy cycle. So it's not only about the course or what you're learning from the sessions or from me, but it is the course is also your journey, because the copy you make, I call that uh, your life book. Why? Because you are doing some journey with yourself which is between you and universe, and those sessions are just kind of creating a platform for you to meet universe directly, or divine, or god, or life, whatever you want to call it. So something what you are learning from the training is one aspect, but what this platform is doing to you and your connection and your communication with the divine is something completely different, which is between you and the divine, with you and universe. I'm also not coming in between that. So when you complete the process of that platform, you will feel some magic which is between you and universe. I don't know what would it would be, but you need to open those doors. Whenever we complete some process, our commitment, especially with the energies, because you cannot play around with the energies like take them nicely or okay, we do really. I mean, and especially when you like it, when you get something, I would say for, and it is not only for you, for everybody, I want to give this message who are stuck or who are not completing the training because now they got more priorities, other priorities. This is not priority. This training is not priority. This is your life. This is part of your life. This is your journey. And this is your personal communication channel with the divine. Through this course, through this transformation during the training, you create that. So complete the process so that universe can get access to you. It is like a key. Right now, if universe wants to talk to you, your family come in between, your responsibilities come in between, your role play come in between, being a mom, being a wife, being a teacher, or being a boss. So many things are in between. So let universe talk to you when you complete this platform, purpose of this platform, it starts to happen. Everybody uh, has experienced this direct connection and insight how life speaks to you. Yeah, Giselle is explaining just that only. Yes, Giselle, you felt
Uh,
that.
One thing, what I feel bad is, uh, see, I lack motivation to do it all on my own. I felt like if I'm there with you people, I'm in physical class, not online classes. So I feel like, if I would have done that, things would have been good. But yeah, anyways, this is actually, I'm participating in all the meditations that you are doing it, even it's a pre-recorded classes. I will pause and I will say what I wanted to say, then I will continue. I'm doing that, but yes,
Yeah,
sure, I'll finish it.
yeah. So I understand that you feel that, yeah, you should be here, and maybe when you will. And this also is amazing thing. Actually, everybody who do the online thing, they start to feel it. And many people, because of this feeling, once they complete the course, they could come here. They could repeat it in person again, or they could do 200 hour in person, whatever, which was looking for them impossible before. But suddenly life arranged everything for them and they just could come. right? So good. Keep this intention of coming in person and doing it, but do something with yourself, right? And if you want to talk to me anytime, I am anyway available. Mukta is there. We are all here, right? I anyway love talking to you. I remember when I talked to you for the first time 2, 3 years ago, and from that day today, it's already quite a lot of change. I can see in your energy, also in your family conditions. Everything is changing. This means the energies work on you like this. You're such a pure channel. So I would like to see you being in it more. Okay? Good.
Definitely.
Wonderful. Yes. Who is there on iPhone? I can see the name and also who is there on iPhone, Mukta? Do you know? You don't know? Okay.
That's me, Dev.
No,
Caroline.
You are iPhone Caroline. There is another iPhone here on the screen. Anyway, all right. So guys, meet Caroline. Caroline is my newfound love. So Caroline is currently here in Goa with us, and she is a crazy woman doing amazing things with herself. And Caroline, I would like you to introduce with the Sangha. Please tell about yourself. You have to unmute yourself.
Okay, can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm currently around the corner from Dev in Goa, and we've just done the 100 and the 200 hours in Rishikesh. We came down to Goa and did the 300 hours, and the group has just left yesterday. And I'm staying behind to do the booster.
Yeah, booster.
And Dev is giving me some tough love this week. And it's very much needed. And I think it's a push in the direction that I need. So I'm so grateful. And it doesn't hurt that we're in Goa and it's beautiful here and the people are gorgeous. And Mukta, I miss you. I miss the Mukta hugs.
Miss you too, Caroline.
So it's just been an incredible experience, like literally a life-changing experience, even though I hear all of you guys and it's so nice that you're continuing what you've learned back at home. Because I'm here and I'm on holidays. So it's kind of, I'm working on myself and I'm getting rid of my blocks, but I know that I'll be back in the matrix sooner than I probably want to be. And it's just so lovely to connect with all of you, hearing that you're doing really well with what you've learned.
Yeah, that's like a reassurance for you, huh? That after you go back, you don't need to feel nervous. You will be good.
But I've already said I'm taking Dev home with me anyway, so it's all good.
Okay, good. So, yes, anybody has any question? So we have Shivale also here. Shivale, can you speak or you are on job? No, she cannot speak maybe. All right, so anybody has any question? Mukta, did you get some question from somebody?
Yes, we have one question, and iPhone is Linda, but she cannot turn on her camera.
Okay.
Yeah, the question is from Carla. She wants to know if manifestation is actually a real thing because she struggles to have faith in it. So she wants to know if it's real or not.
Okay, good. So transformation is real thing. Manifestation depends on your transformation. And if meditations are coming or originating from the desire of manifesting something is originating from your desires, then they will have their consequences and they will have their life. Whether you want to call it a desire, whether you want to call it a manifestation, it does not work until unless you create the space for that. And this creating the space for anything which you want to invite in your life requires many things. The first thing can be your openness and understanding to accept everything which is going to come along with it. Nothing comes just as you want it. Everything comes in a package. There has to be a collateral damage. Something will happen. If one thing is given to you, another thing has to leave to make space for that new thing. Everything is the energy. When one energy will shift, it will be replaced by another energy. Most of the time, when people who think about manifestation, they are not really ready for holding that space. First of all, they are not ready to accept the whole package, because everything will come with its own good or bad. So first of all, you got to be ready. First of all, you have to have understanding of the entire package, what all things that particular wish of your can bring. Second, what can be the collateral damage for that? And third, which is the most important, how you are going to make yourself eligible for that so that you can get it. So you need to work on your eligibility. You need to also know what cost you want to pay for something which you want in life. If you are not thinking about any of these things, even if that thing comes, you will not be able to handle it or keep it. It will come, it will go, you will lose it. That also happens. Sometimes achieving the thing is not that difficult, but holding on to it, keeping it, is more difficult. As we have learned in our 100-hour training first chapter, that how the meditation energy function, that connection, receiving, absorbing, retaining, and then living. But this is actually not with meditation. This is true with all the energies in the world. Any energy, you have to connect, you have to receive. If you are a receiver, you will be able to receive. Then you have to absorb. Then you have to retain. And then you will be able to enjoy it or live it. But for all these first 4 steps, the space has to be created inside you, which is ready to connect and receive by paying the cost, then absorb it and retaining it by making yourself eligible, and then something happens. So I call this transformation. I don't call it manifestation. I call it transformation. When you do this, automatically thing happens. And then you realize that you are just being a channel in a spiritual journey. In our path of meditation, we don't talk about manifestations because we talk about surrender, we talk about devotion, we talk about synchronicity, we talk about that you must know that divine life universe is much bigger and intelligent than you. So what you ask is actually you are limiting the scope of the universe to give you, because probably it wants to give you a little bigger thing and you are asking for a smaller thing, and then you are stuck there, and probably it is waiting that wait until unless you understand, because I need to give you bigger, but currently you are just like a small child stuck, your mind is stuck in a smaller thing. So sometimes it wakes, sometimes it pushes you to grow, to understand the importance or futility of the thing you are asking for. Or sometimes it just gives you what you are asking for, but in a way that it transforms you, it makes you grow. Everything happens. But as a meditator, whatever happens in our life, we accept that with gratitude, we learn to grow through that, we understand that that's a blessing, and what is the point for me to grow through this. Meditation in no way a tool to fulfill your desires. It is the path to grow above your desires, which hold you down, which actually bind you, and which stop you from becoming free. Right? That is why I don't teach any manifestation techniques ever in my training. I tell that your energy is going to manifest what is that you need. You are your biggest magnet. So when you, for example, if you want to be happy in your life, start to spread happiness. If you want love in your life, start to spread love. If you want growth in your life, start to help people grow. You are your magnet. What you will start flowing through you, you will become the channel and universe will give it more to you. Start from whatever you can. Rather than asking, start sharing, start giving. Make that flow inside you. And then it works amazingly. Right? So yeah. And rest, if she has any other question, she can send later or come on the call and I can talk about it. Anybody wants to ask anything on this?
Yes, Deb, I have a question. So, I have a strong connection with people from Europe, but they are very skeptical. Yeah, I see God, I feel God everywhere, and the church is there, the temples are empty, and many of them say, "I don't believe in God," but they have so much connection with me and my lifestyle. How can I explain for someone that are not open or didn't open themselves to this experience to feel like this is spiritual way? How to explain them what it's God is or the spirituality?
Yeah, so that's a good question. Actually, somebody was asking me some kind of similar question couple of days before, that how to deal with those people who don't believe in God, or atheist or something, or if they want proof. So first of all, you need to tell them that see, you have to understand. We call it first. I mean, we must not stuck in naming. Okay, so it is more like different people can relate with a higher level of power which is bigger than us, with different names. We can call it God or universe or life or divine. It can be anything. And as we learn, when we understand the spiritual mindfulness, the first chapter we learned is that there are two kind of energies we have. One is the prana energy, which is basically from the physical world, breath, food, environment, and in our body. And another one is, which is bigger, which is, we can name it divine energy or universal energy or God energy or whatever it is. Now, few people who can say, okay, prana energy, I can understand that. I eat food, I get energy. Calories, energy can be managed, can be counted in calories, and so I get this energy, that energy through my this system, that system. I understand this, but something which I cannot understand, for example, divine energy, how will I understand? Or God, what He is doing in my life? There is nothing, no proof. So it is like a love affair. It's very simple. It's not for, I mean, you don't need to pressurize yourself to give a very logical answer for it. You just need to present how it is for you and let them choose if they want to feel that or not. It's like a love affair. Feeling God experiencing God or experiencing divine. I mean, of course, remove the word God. Can be universe, it can be divine, it can be a higher energy, it can be a bigger energy. Feeling that and feeling your connection with that is like a love affair. Sometimes your lover is not with you, but you can still feel that love. He is not there physically, she is not there physically, but you still feel love. You feel that, oh, this guy is thinking about me, remembering me, or cares for me. I feel love. And then whenever you are doing, whenever you are in love with somebody, whenever you are doing something, you remember that person. Oh, he says to do it like this, so I will do it like this. He asked me to do things like this, and I would do like this. And you are doing it not because of any kind of compulsion, but out of love. And then sometime in your happiness, you also want to tell, maybe call this person, hey, see, today I was doing this, and I remember that you said like this, so I did like this. And it was good. This is prayer. This is what we do with God. We listen to it. We feel the love. We feel the presence. We feel the connection. We try to do things which we feel would be making us going more close to the God or divine. Like if I tell you, okay, purification is a beautiful process which can make you get synchronized more with the universe. And it makes sense to you. Why? I don't need to give a proof for that. Of course, there are many proofs. You feel it in life. What I say, that this is what I found. If it makes sense to you, experiment. When you will experiment, you will find the proof. If you don't find the proof, if you want to leave it. But when you will purify yourself, when you will finish the gap in your third eye, when you will finish all the hypocrisies and all the dualities in your life, and you become pure, you become already free flowing, you will become automatically more loving, more compassionate, you will become automatically more peaceful, happy, and joyful. You will know the proof. You will not ask it. Because what you are doing by that you are giving the space for that bigger energy to come to you, to talk to you, to communicate with you, and you are learning to listen to that. You are learning to listen to your insights. You are learning to listen your inner voice, whatever you want to call it. And everybody has that. Everybody can feel it. But that happens only when they stop their mind and start to feel it. So you only need to tell them that I am no one to teach you God, but I propose that just be a lover. Just be silent, calm, and try to experience the life in much bigger level with the point of view of gratitude rather than complaints, rather than criticism. Try this for a month, try this for a week, see what happens. If you like it, continue. Then I will talk. Maybe start to give you proof, but I need you to be prepared first. So prepare yourself. Otherwise, it's just a mental talk. There is no point doing in it. I am a lover. Even if it is there or not, my love wants to believe in it. You are not a lover. Your love doesn't want to believe in it. It is okay. Never get into arguments with only those people who don't want to open up their perspective. Right? I can give them more logical answers also, like Socrates has given. But no, it's never ending thing. What I want, that they should leave the control of their mind and activate their heart also a little bit. Because with connection with God can be experienced most beautifully only through devotion and surrender and not logic. So if their heart will not be open, how will they even experience that? Even if logically they understand it, they will not be able to experience it. And once they are experiencing this energy or experience this, they don't need any logic then they automatically will stop asking this question. So bring people into experience. If they are ready, if they are not, okay, no problem. Because what happens, Currently, you are I mean, for me, I care for them less, I care for you more. You are such a beautiful person, such a beautiful seeker, full heartful. I don't want you to get into argument with those logical mind people playing all that mind games. My people, I am a heartful person, I am a lover, my all people are lovers. I want you guys just to spread love and light wherever you are. Don't get into the mind games. Even if we know the answer, don't even give it. Just say, hey, close your eyes, be a little lover. If you can, then we talk, otherwise no. Because what is the point of talking to that person who denies all the point of gratitude in his life? What is the point? Right? They have to be humble enough to feel grateful somewhere. And when they need to feel grateful, to whom they will feel grateful? Some higher energy, of course. Let that higher energy, is the higher energy, it can be any named anything, or just a higher energy. I see many people say we don't believe in God. I was also an atheist, not believing God in my childhood because the way in India it is being presented. But now I understand it's that energy, that's so beautiful energy, which is everywhere, including inside me and you and even those person who are questioning it. Even that energy is questioning itself. How beautiful is that? That is Leela in Matrix, right? That's the play of the entire energy, right? So let's let's be a lover always when we are dealing with people, so that they feel this power of love inside you, power of light inside you, rather than logical things. That would be more beautiful and quicker, right? Good. Yeah, anybody wants to say anything on this? All right, it's really nice seeing you guys after a long time. Because of our training, I was not doing the call. It's actually we are doing it after a month, right, Mukta? Huh? Or more than a month, whatever. So now we will just do a small meditation. Everybody sit straight. Close your eyes. Start breathing through your mouth. Inhale, exhale through your mouth. And feel that as you are breathing, it is activating your heart chakra. Take few strong and deep breaths. Inhale, exhale through mouth. Now place both of your hands on your heart chakra. Right hand first, left hand above it. Now close your mouth and start breathing normal. And feel that you're going in the depths of your heart, in your heart chakra, deep inside. Keep going. And feel that there is a very beautiful blue flame inside your heart chakra, in the depths of your heart chakra. And this beautiful blue flame is emitting the blue light. And this blue light is very calming and soothing. It's a cold blue light, which is very healing, calming, and soothing. Keep watching this blue light, blue flame inside your heart chakra. Now feel that this blue light emitting out of the blue flame is now spreading and filling up in your entire heart chakra. Giving it the soothing, calm, and cooling effect. And all the redness, all the hurts in your heart chakra is calming down, cooling down. And your heart chakra is getting rejuvenated with this light, blue light. And now feel that this blue light is spreading in your entire body. More light is emitting out of this blue flame, and the blue light is filling up in your entire body. From head till toe, spreading through your heart chakra. And it is soothing, calming, and cooling your entire body, healing all the redness, all the red conditions in your body, all the extra excess heat of emotions and thoughts and pains. It's getting calmed down, soothing down. Keep looking at this blue flame and keep feeling the blue light in your body, calming yourself, soothing yourself, cooling down all the red conditions. Take 3 deep breaths. Keep feeling that this blue light will be there inside your body. This blue flame is always alive, emitting the light, and it will keep soothing you, calming you, cooling you. Feel gratitude for this and bow down for the divine inside. And come back, take a deep breath, rub your hands, place them on your eyes, gently open your eyes, and rub the hands back on your face and on your body. Come back with a smile. Namaste. Everybody's okay? Wonderful. So this was a very beautiful small blue flame meditation. It is also given in my book 21 meditation book, which you already got. So you can, it's called Inner Light Meditation, I think. Yeah, in that it's called with the name of Inner Light Meditation. Okay. So we see you next time, and keep spreading light, keep spreading love. Right? Love you all. Let's have our group hug. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Mukta.
Bye.
Bye.